What is going on, guys, and welcome back. So today is West Ham United versus Fulham of the 2018-19 Premier League season. The light is really poor here. Today is a must win. Recently I don't think we've been playing too poor, apart from the second half against Palace. We actually haven't been playing too poorly. We're just not really grinding out a result to get a win, and we're just not taking the opportunities that we get given. And I think tonight's a good opportunity for us to go into this game and get goals and show a good performance. I do know that Fulham are obviously in the relegation zone at the moment. I think they're currently 19th. It looks like they're long gone with Huddersfield. I think they're going to be really up for this game because they're going to be walking into it thinking this is a game they could win. I'd like to try and prove them wrong. I'd like to get the 3 points. I think a draw would be disappointing. This is a team that we should be beating and doing the double over realistically. And yeah, I'm just hoping that a good performance tonight. It'd be nice to see if Lanzini comes on the second half. Obviously, he's been gone for this whole season due to injury and Argentinian training in the summer of the World Cup. Hopefully, if he can come into the second half, put in a good shift as well. Maybe just slowly bring him back into things. I wouldn't even be surprised if Pellegrini didn't play him today. Just do not want to risk him getting another long injury. But him and Anderson and Arnautovic, and maybe when Yarmolenko returns in the final month of the season, will be lethal going forward, and hopefully a lot more goals to come. So yeah, today I'm going to say a 2-1 win to West Ham. I think we're going to grind it out. I think we're just going to do it. Or 1-0. It's going to be a 1-0 or 2-1 scrappy win to West Ham. I'm feeling confident for it. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's go. Fulham have missed an absolute sitter there. We are not even a minute into the game and Zabaleta has just passed it to their striker. I think all the player with the orange hair, I don't know who he is, just brilliant hair, but he puts it through and Fabianski saves it with his face. I have no idea. That should have been 1-0 to Fulham. The worst start we could have had in the game, but very poor from us from the beginning. Come on, West Ham, get into it. And just like that, Fulham make it 1-0. It is fully deserved. Not even 5 minutes. It's just been given it. I mean, the thing is, we've had the ball, but it's just given it to them so easily, and they've just gone ahead and put it in there, making it 1-0 to them. Yo, that's just gone wide. A goal is coming. A goal is coming. Just hopefully not for them. Come on. Been much better from West Ham there, just attacking, but no one's put anything in the net. We're wasting corners like no one's business. We need to be putting something away, so I don't even know if we had a shot on target yet. Corner to West Ham, come on. We've got to do something with this one, please. Right, here we go. Snodgrass. Puts it in. I mean, every time. Oh! Oh! Yes! And the net's in! Yes! 1-0! Angelo Ogbonna! Oh, that's good there, party. Whew! It was all over the place, a very scrappy goal, and it goes into the net. Angelo Ogbonna, come on! Correction, Chicharito scored. I'll tell you what I thought it was Ogbonna. They put him on the screen celebrating the goal, and I think even the person filming it thought it was. All I see is thinking it's Ogbonna. Come on, Chicharito makes it 1-0, back in the game. Now, West Ham, second goal please, and win this game. Right, here we go. Snodgrass again, I've started a broken record saying this, here we go. Yeah! 2-1! Come on! Yes! Our centre-halves. Diop gets to it now. Come on, 2-1. Oh, brilliant. Come on! Alright guys, it's half time. It is 2-1 to West Ham United. A really poor start from us. I thought we were giving the ball away too easy. They're all over us. They went 1-0 up. I think as soon as we got that goal, it completely deflated Fulham. Took the wind out their sails, I was going to say. I think if we hadn't got that goal, they'd be all over us. There is a bit of controversy behind it too. Chicharito touched it with his hand as it went into the net. For me, I think we should have been Ogbono's. I do believe I was right with that in the first place, that because they did show Ogbono celebrating the goal. But it did come off Chicharito's hand. I think if VAR had been in play, I'm not sure that goal would have counted. If someone wants to comment below and tell me if it would have, I'm really not sure. But either way, got the second goal fair and square. It's been all West Ham since. I think it's completely deflated Fulham. I think we will get the win, get another goal, cement it 3-1, be very happy. Don't let him back in the game. I will not take a draw, be disappointed. We need to be winning this and do the double over Fulham. So come on West Ham, let's get back to the game. Cannot wait. It's been a great game so far for a London derby. Uh-oh, Fulham on the counter. They've been all us. Oh, no. Great tackle for Bonner there. Could have been 2-2 so easily. It's going to be a scrappy game. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Here we go. Chicharito. Chicharito's coming off for Natovic. Fulham are booing like wild. They were really not happy with that goal decision that went against them there. I don't know, was it handball or not? I'd love to know what people think. I'm really not sure what to make of myself. Lanzini coming on. All this time he's been away. That was absolutely beautiful play. I see why we miss him so much. The football he is playing. Cannot believe that's not 3-1 to West Ham there. Another 10 minutes to go. Come on! Come on, you Lions! It's all over the place. Everyone's got it. Oh, Natovic hitting the post. Come on! Can't be far off. Not far off getting the third. Come on! Antonio. Come off Lanzini. Fredericks. Oh, Fredericks is nearly off the pitch. Oh, he's off the pitch. Right, brilliant. Come on! Yes! Yeah! 3-1! Antonio! Brilliant. 3 points wrapped up there, baby. Come on! A fantastic goal. Brilliant build. It's been coming. We've been knocking on the door. It was Maratard. To be honest, I'm surprised Lanzini has to put it away. The amount of shots he's been having. So, yes! Come on! Yes! Three-1 full time to West Ham. Comfortable in the end, but tell you what, earlier on, it was a bit all over the place, wasn't it? Come on, boy. Very, very happy with that. Easy to report, take it all day long, keeps us in the top 10 of the table. Can relax on my weekend now. Fantastic. Come you Lions. Alright guys, I'm back from the game now. It was West Ham United 3, Fulham 1. And to be honest, I'm going to go through the whole game. At the first 10-15 minutes, I thought Fulham were by far better than West Ham. I thought we were giving it to them. In the first 30 seconds of the game, Zabaleta literally put it on the plate for Fulham and they smacked it at Fabianski's face. From that, it just kind of summed up Fulham's season. I think that sort of situation similarly happened to when we went to Fulham. And I think Snodgrass did a similar situation and Fulham just couldn't put it away. I think that's what they've been lacking. If they were taking chances like that, I do believe they would have got something out of the game today. Secondly, I have got a big question for you guys and I want you guys to answer below because I'm not going to lie, I really don't know. I actually originally said in the clip that it was Ogbonna that scored the goal. Now, I actually believe it should have been Ogbonna's goal. Chicharito, I think, headed it in just to make sure it went in, but he had his hand like this, and people are saying it came off his hand. Now, I've not actually seen the clip yet. I've not actually been able to. I've tried to look it up online, but there's so many pirated, blurry versions. I need to see it with a clear picture. I've not actually been able to see it yet, so I'm hoping one of you lovely viewers out there who are watching the game online on TV tonight would tell me below, if VAR existed, would that goal have stood? I really want to hear your opinions. Was it a bit controversial or was it a goal anyway? I would love to hear your opinions of it because I think if that was touched before it went in, I think VAR would have cancelled the goal and they would have kept 1-0 up and that could have changed the game. Because honestly, when we got that first goal, the game changed. Fulham kind of lost the wind in their sails, as I said at half-time. They just totally capitulated and they just kind of fell out the game a bit and it was just all West Ham. And I'm not surprised we scored more goals after that because we kind of got back into the rhythm of things and the confidence came back. And one more thing as well. Like, I'll tell you what, Manuel Lanzini, I have not realised how much I have missed a player like Manuel Lanzini. Going forward, the skills he's got, and just think when he links up with Anderson on the wing, it is going to be marvellous. Oh, Mark, it is just so good to see it. And the skill and the technique that he's using and the dribbling. Do you know, I didn't realise how much I've actually missed Lanzini's style of play. It is the West Ham way, like in this song. It's just absolutely fantastic scene, and I can't wait because I do believe when we've got a full attacking force going forward, that attacking force can put anyone on the line on their day. But yeah, we'll see anyway. Anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. I'd love to hear your opinions of the game below. Do you think that was a fair result? Was West Ham's first goal controversial? And even if we hadn't scored that first goal, say it was ruled out for handball, do you think we still would have won the game anyway? I still think we would have won it. I just think West Ham had a bit too much for Fulham. I thought we were just by far good enough. And yeah, really. Fulham, I really do hope you guys stay up because you're such a good away day. Your fans were fantastic tonight. Even when you were 3-1 down, you didn't stop singing. Honestly, like, I do hope you lot stay up. I've got a lot of respect for your football club. I went there in your playoff semi-final last season against Derby, and I say that was probably one of the best games, probably the best game I went to of all last season, of all football games I've been to. And I honestly, like, you know, you gave me a great night to remember, and I do hope you lot stay up, honestly. And yeah, and if you haven't already, guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you all on Wednesday against Man City. Whew.